Welcome to
Married to the Grid.
Today we're going to be reacting to the first couple of liveries of 2026, and that is Red Bull and RB's liveries.
So over the next few weeks, whenever a new livery is revealed, we will be giving our honest reaction, honest review, and at the very end we will be putting them in a scale from 1 to 11.
So technically this is our first video on the channel, and the next few videos will just be livery reveals and reactions because that's all that's going to be happening in F1 over the next few weeks.
But just one thing to mention before we get going, I am here, I'm just a little bit camera shy, so for the foreseeable future you might not see me on camera, but I am here.
There she is, there she is. So yeah, for the foreseeable future it's just my ugly mug, but you will have the wonderful voice of our Shanley over there.
The dulcet tones.
So yeah, like we mentioned, today we're going to react to the Red Bull and the RB livery. We're going to combine them both because they're basically sister teams and it kind of makes sense. And also, they were released at 3 o'clock in the morning last night, so it's a little bit delayed, this reaction. And yeah, we've tried our best to avoid it.
Tried our best to avoid it, he says. I've not seen either of them. I've been really good all day. Richard, however, has seen the Red Bull one.
I've seen the Red Bull one. It was hard to avoid, right? I've got to blame someone in my Discord for that, but yeah, it was very difficult to avoid that.
I've seen neither of them, but he's seen just the Red Bull one. So you'll get my first reaction of both, Richie's first reaction of the RB.
Yeah, but I do like the new Red Bull livery, so just a little teaser, right? It's beautiful. It really is. It's nice. It's nice. It's not what you'd expect.
I just think a lot of the time, whenever I've seen it in the past, the Red Bull one stays the same, never really changes much. Has it changed a lot? I'm excited to see it.
It's not changed a lot, but it's different.
It's
subtly different. Before we get into it though...
subtly different as in like, I'm not going to notice.
It's a different colour.
Eh?
It's a different colour.
But Red Bull's colours... Red Bull's colours are Red Bull's colours.
Put it this way, right? I've seen the livery and I've also seen a bit of the merch. And I'm quite excited for it.
The merch?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I don't think it's the official merch, but like the team kit colours.
Right.
But yeah, I've seen the Red Bull one. So it's not technically my first reaction, but it is Shanley's first reaction. But we both haven't seen the RB livery, so that'll be a new one. I mean, RB, Alpha Tauri, Visa Cash App, whatever the bloody call that nowadays.
I'm excited the most to see the Audi one.
Oh yeah, well, we're not reacting to that today. Sausage.
No, not today, but like in the future, because I've seen a teaser of it.
Right.
And if it looks anything like the teaser of it, that is beautiful.
So as the reveals progress, we will react to... We'll probably combine a few of them. I can't quite remember the actual full schedule, but you know, you've seen it, and I'll put it on screen somewhere. But basically, the ones that are like on the same day, we'll react to together. We might as well. We might do them differently. Who knows? So
something that's actually quite important to note. My favourite team is McLaren. It's always been McLaren. I like the papaya. I like it all. McLaren's liveries don't change. Not much anyway. Maybe subtle differences.
Not in the last few years anyway.
No, not much. So I'm excited for that. That might be a standalone one. If McLaren comes out on the same day as another one, that might be a lone video. Whereas
I don't really have a favourite team, but we are both very excited to see all these new liveries come out this year. And yeah, it should be a good bit of fun.
It should be. And to be fair, even though McLaren is my favourite, we like a good race and we do like them all.
Yeah, we do. So you can come to expect by the end of all these livery reveals, we're going to rank all the liveries. You know, pretty much 1 through to 11 teams now, isn't it?
11.
Yeah, 11 now with Cadillac. So.
And I'm not going to be biased.
Okay.
So if McLaren doesn't change much, it's not going at the top just because I like it.
Well, spoiler alert, I think this is going to be in my top 3 at least. It's going to be on the podium, this one.
This one?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Stop saying that, I want to see it.
Okay, well, let's get into it, shall we? Let me get a sip of tea, right? I've gone on brand today for the tea. I've gone on brand. I think this is the only branded mug I've got, isn't it? Do you know what else I've clocked as well? What? I've gone on brand with a cap. I didn't even mean to do that.
And I know you can't see me, but I am wearing a McLaren top.
Let's get into the livery. So we're going to do this very professionally, right? I've got my other phone, and I'm going to get it up, right? The new livery, and I'll show you it. Because I've seen it, so I'll show you it. And then the RB livery, we'll probably Google it at the same time somehow. We'll figure this out.
We need like an adjudicator. We need a third person and married to the Grid +1. The person in the background who Googles everything and turns it round for us.
If these caps were actually any use, they'd be able to do it.
Yeah, they don't have thumbs.
Oh, So Red Bull 2026 livery, right?
You guys will see it. We'll put it on the screen for you to
Yeah, I'm
see
going
as
to
well.
pop it in this sort of space here.
Where
Right.
I should be, but I'm too terrified to be.
Oh, this looks beautiful. I'm a big fan of this.
Stop looking at it without me
Oh,
looking
but
at
it's
it.
absolutely gorgeous. It really is. Right, I've got the livery. Oh, look at that. Wow, are you ready for this?
I don't
Are
think...
you ready for
I
this?
don't know. You've hyped it up though, and what
Right.
if it's not like as good as you've made it out to
Oh,
be?
but I love it. Ready?
Yeah.
Right, 3, 2, 1.
Hmm.
Oh, no, she doesn't like it. She's not a
It's
fan.
not that I don't like it.
It's beautiful.
It's just not much different.
How is it not much different? It's blue for a start.
Yeah, but it's just not.
It's electric blue. That is absolutely bloody gorgeous.
It's
It
a red.
really is.
In the nicest way possible. It's a Red Bull car.
Well, obviously, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Though it's like I wanted it to blow my mind, and it's not done. It's
It's got blue wheels.
which is cool, but they changed the tires. It's just not blown my mind. It's one
Right.
of them ones that yes, it's a nice car.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a Red Bull car,
Mm-hmm.
but it's just not spectacular.
That's a shame because I think that looks absolutely gorgeous. I really do.
Mm.
I'm a big fan of that. No, I seriously really like that. I especially like the addition of Ford Racing. That's retro. That's cool.
I like that, and I
that's-
can't say anything bad about that. And I'm not saying anything bad about the car altogether. I just think...
You don't like it?
No, I do. I do. It's not in my top 5. Unless the other ones are just ridiculous.
Oh, that's a shame. I think that looks gorgeous. I really do. I'm a big fan of that.
Mm.
And I feel like that as well, in like Bahrain with the light when it's night,
Oh,
will
100%.
look really, really good.
And no matter what an F1 car looks like, it's the sound of it.
Yeah. Another thing I want to mention with this, though, is the way the car looks is in like the 2026 cars. Because obviously a big thing this year is the regulations. Complete overhaul of like the aeros and the engines and whatever else. And obviously this looks different to last year's car. Just in its shape as well. There's a big difference, in my opinion, between the two. There is quite a big difference. Like, I know it's a Red Bull car, and I agree with you, but there is a lot more blue, and I feel like that change, like, is big, in my opinion.
I definitely do prefer this Red Bull car to the last Red Bull car.
I'm glad to hear that.
Oh, 100%. It's just not my favourite.
Okay.
That any car's ever done.
I like it.
I would say last year when they brought Sauber,
Right.
the light, like the neon green Sauber, and we were like, "Ooh, that's different."
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's what I wanted to see, something completely different. But the Red Bull colours are the Red Bull colours. We can't change that. So for a Red Bull car, it's nice.
Yeah, I like the hints of blue. I mean, naturally, my favourite colour is blue. I just love the look of the car. I think it looks beautiful. I really do.
I do think, like I said, I think it looks a lot better with the blue because it was predominantly black last year.
Mm-hmm.
So I do think that this one looks better.
Now, when I said about merch, this is now, it's a black cap with a blue front. That's a bit of me.
Yeah.
That's a bit of me.
Yeah.
I like the sound of that. So
I can see why you like this
Yeah.
because that's your favourite colour.
It's got yellow on it. You like yellow.
Yeah.
It's the only yellow car on the grid.
Let's do RB.
Let's do RB.
Let's do RB.
Let's do RB. Okay.
Let's see if RB is any better,
Right.
which I don't think it's going to be.
You need to Google it as well. So you grab up your Google there.
Grab up your Google.
That's it. Yeah, grab
is
up your
what he
Google.
said.
That's the quote of the season. Grab up your Google. Right. 3, 2, 1. Let's Google it. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. Ooh. Have you got the same one as me? That one with the white wheels?
Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
I'm impressed by that.
Yeah, I like that. That's smart. I love the Ford inclusion. The Ford on it looks absolutely fantastic.
I definitely like it. I think it looks a bit more official as well.
Yeah.
In my opinion, the 2025 VCARB car looked like a junior car. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I get
It
what you
looks
mean.
like a junior team car.
Yeah.
Whereas this one looks like an official F1 car.
I also think that the mock-ups of the 26 car looked all right, but these liveries make it look absolutely fantastic. Like, these look really retro. These look like the cars from the 2000s that we grew up watching.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah, they look proper old school. I love the look of them. The shape is fantastic.
They give that F1 vibe that made our generation fall in love with F1.
Yeah, they just need to sound better now.
Yeah, oh yeah, 100%,
Yeah.
like the V8s.
Yeah, 100%.
Although, I must say, I'm more impressed by RB
Yeah.
than the Red Bull car.
No, I have to disagree. I like it, but
I think for me, one of the main factors for me is how different it is.
Mhm.
And as much as, obviously, like I said, the 2025 Red Bull car was predominantly black, now it's going to be predominantly the electric blue that you like.
Yeah.
That's cool. That one has changed a lot more. For me, I think it's more about the difference.
Yeah.
I want to see the difference in it. I want to see them do something different. Like how Red Bull's colours are always going to be Red Bull's colours.
Yeah.
McLaren is always going to be orange. I know that.
I mean, to be fair, I feel like McLaren in the last few years have only adopted the orange, like only since like 2020.
Well, yeah, because it was kind of white and blue, wasn't it? And
yeah, it went blue at one point. It was silver at one point. Oh,
Yeah.
the Vodafone McLaren of like 2008. Oh, what a livery!
I know.
Oh my!
I just wish they'd do something for me.
goodness.
I want to see a difference. I want to be shocked by it. I want that shock factor.
Yeah.
And the Red Bull has not given me that. But the VCARB, it just looks so much more mature. So far, we have seen the Red Bull and the RB.
Yeah.
Out of that, I don't even need to ask you out of them two, which is your favourite. It's the Red Bull.
Oh, Red Bull one. Oh, 100%. See, that image there of the two RBs side by side look really, really nice. They really do. I like it. I like
They
it a
do.
lot.
I just think it's just... I just feel like they just look so much better.
Yeah,
just look...
I agree. I think you make a good point, but I love that Red Bull livery, and I didn't think I would. Do you know what I like about it mainly is the fact that I thought it was going to look the same dark blue,
Yeah.
the standard sort of canvas that they use, and the fact that they've gone with kind of a bold colour, really, the electric blue sort of look. I think that's quite brave, and I think it looks really nice. But it's also a throwback to like their early days, because back in like the early 2010s, it had that sort of like electric blue sort of colour to it when it was like the Infinity Red Bull team.
And I can appreciate all of that. I really can. And like I said, it's not the worst that they could have come out with.
Yeah.
And it's not the worst. I mean, that car is really not the worst thing Red Bull's ever done, let's be honest. However...
What a shame.
However, I think that our rating scales are going to be so different. And don't get me wrong, there are going to be other cars that come out that I'm like, Jesus, really? Because last year there was.
Yeah, yeah.
But maybe maybe call it a woman's touch. I just want something to make me go, wow, look what they've done with that.
I'll happily disagree though, because I fudging love it.
By the way, Richie made a point before we started this channel of telling me that I'm not allowed to swear because he don't want to constantly be putting duck noises on or bleeps over my swears.
Bleeps. No, family-friendly content here.
Well, let's not get Yuki Tsunoda as a guest.
He's not in it anymore.
I know.
Oh,
my little
you've
Yuki.
upset me now.
I adore Yuki Tsunoda, let's be honest. He is the cutest little thing. No, because I know he's a... Because I know he's a... Isn't he, though? I just want to squidge him.
Have you seen the memes? Have you seen the memes of him like stood next to normal people?
That's what I mean. He's literally like a crumb, isn't he? I just love him.
Like a crumb.
In the best way.
Oh my dear. Right, let's have one last sip of my tea because this has gone very cold now. We've been recording for about half an hour. But that was us reacting to the Red Bull and the RB liveries. And yeah, that was a good bit of fun.
It was. I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
I did enjoy that. And I also think we've... Thanks.
As you were saying.
Thanks for that. Just because you can't see me don't mean I'm not part of this channel, you know. Let me have my say.
You're the main part of this channel. What are you on about?
Also, for those of you that have just stumbled across this video, watching it, that might not watch F1 or know anything about F1, if you're wondering what VCARB is, because we've said it quite a lot, it's Visa Cash App Racing Bulls. It's kind of a junior team to Red Bull.
Yeah, if you watched F1 back in the 2010s, it's bloody hell, what were they? Toro Rosso. If you watched it in the late 2010s, it was AlphaTauri. If you watched it back in the 2000s, I think it's like Minardi. And if you watch it in the 1990s, No idea.
Before our time.
Before our time. Way before our time. So there we go. That was just reacting to the Red Bull and the RB liveries for 2026. And hopefully that's a taste of things to come.
I hope so. So if you enjoyed this and you want to see more content, and you want to see the rest of the liveries and our honest reaction to them, and eventually our scale of who's the best and who's the worst.
Oh, goodness gracious me.
Make sure to subscribe to
Married to the Grid. And make sure to hit that notification bell so you can always be in
first place.
Bye, everyone.
Bye!